Welcome to Knife Chats. If you like this video, please take a moment to leave a comment. Thank you.
Thought I'd take a minute to show off this knife that is made by Taylor Cutlery. At first I thought this was made by Parker, but Stuart Taylor owns the trademark to it. So if someone can actually verify if this was actually a Parker design or a Taylor design, that would be great. Just leave it in the comments. In any case, what you see here is the Moonshiner, and what you have on this front, both sides are solid brass for both the liner and scales. The back side is obviously blank, but the front side has this wonderful Moonshiner scene that's been etched in there, and then using black ink or something, they have colored it all in, so it's really going to be there for a long time. Very good etching on it, and very clean too. You see here a guy kneeling down outside the still, and over here you have the other Moonshiner with his dog, all the barrels and everything, and you see the still working over here, somewhere off in the hills of Appalachia, I guess. Really nice design on the brass handle there, and then you got a nice spear blade with a Moonshiner there on a pad stamp. The overall length of the knife is not that big. It's right at 6.5 inches, 6 5/8 inch maybe. The blade length here, if you go with the full length of the blade, just over 2 3/4 inches. The cutting edge just over 2.5 inches. And what's interesting is the finger hole here, which you can pass your pinky through if you want to, so you can do some stabbing down. And you've got that little ring here for like a brass knuckle, so I think part of it is designed for self-defense. You can also have it up on the top knuckle here, and for jabbing that way. It seems more comfortable actually this way for like a karambit style, and then cutting upwards with the blade. But also it just helps you if you're using that knife regularly, and you're pressing down on here, you've got your finger here, so you're definitely not going to slide forward. So actually more comfortable than I thought it would be. But really, I mean, what people bought these for was because it was kind of a novelty and kind of looked cool, and you've got this wonderful blade edge on it. So not a knife you see every day, so I thought I'd just break it out and show it to you, and let you know that, let's see, originally I think they're probably selling somewhere in the neighborhood of like $10. This is back in the 1990s, and they just keep going up in price. So and it's because they're not made anymore. I know Rough Rider made one with some kind of scene on it, but those are also almost impossible to find, and it was not like the Moonshiner scene you see here. I can't remember what it was, but it did follow the same path with brass on both sides. Just a really cool looking knife though. Well, I kind of like it. I know it's not everybody's taste, but to me it's just kind of an interesting novelty knife, and the scene on it just looked really good, and so I thought I'd break it out and share it with you. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Love to hear from you, and if you like this one, I'll see what other novelty type knives that I have in my collection and show those off as well. Thank you.
Well, I've been a moonshiner 17 long years, and I spent all my money on that whiskey and beer, and I go to some hollow, and I set up my still. But if this whiskey don't kill me, Lord, I sure don't know what will.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Knife Chats, and if you did, please like and share it with your friends. Comments are always welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the next episode of Knife Chats is up online. Thanks again. Hope to see you soon.